No internet connection. You know how to forget the Wi-Fi? I think you need to forget it and come back and find it. So I can do the allocation. So what I want everybody to do is I want everybody just to click on the Leadstreet icon. And Lisa will get you in here in a second. Catch up with you. And then I am going to just click on my own account. And what's going to come up here is basically your dashboard. And under your dashboard, you can change this around. You can move things in and out. This shows you your leads. See the plus arrow, or excuse me, the negative, the X, etc. You can change these out. But what I want you to do right now is I want you to go up to the top where it says apps, click the down arrow.
Did you have a second link? Oh, that's commercial Leadstreet. Oh, here's just regular Leadstreet.
Yeah.
Okay. I hope they don't make me sign in because I don't know my stuff.
You're
It's
signing.
supposed to be saved here, so
You're
I'm
signing.
on there.
Okay. Then what I want you to do is I want to look at everybody's profile. And the reason why the profiles are very important is that if your profile is not over 75% complete, you will not get leads. Okay. And the reason why your profile has to be complete is everything that you put into your profile will show up on your single page agent website. Okay. So click on my profile.
Does it have like a little bar that shows you you're 90% full?
No, there is not. Okay. Get in there, Cindy.
No, but it doesn't have my new email.
Okay, I'll need to get your email. It's all need to go into the main account and change your email in the main account then. But what I want everybody to do is just pull up a blank browser. And I want to just type in your name and then Remax. Chris Harden, Remax.
Or just your name, Rachel?
Rachel Boston, Remax. And what's going to come up is right here at the very top. Most of you should be at the very top. The reason why is these single page agent websites are super SEO friendly. That's the reason why Remax changed over a year or so ago, is because these are so friendly to SEO. Because everything that we put on here, anytime that I tweet now or I put something on Facebook, it goes onto my page. It shows activity. And that's what these search engines are looking for, is activity on your page. So I'm going to leave this right here right now, and let's go back to Leadstreet real quick. So under Leadstreet, this is my profile info. I've got my tagline. I'll go back over to my thing here. Here's my tagline. About me, my profile, everything that I put on my profile. Make sure that you do have your photo in here. Okay.
I have all that.
You have all that? Good. Now, Texas information about broker services disclosure. This has to be on everybody's page now.
Do we have that?
You should have a disclosure page.
I do.
Okay.
Oh, it says download, blank one.
You can either
Yeah,
download it.
upload.
Does it say to see this little check right here? Do you have a check on yours?
I don't have a check on it.
Okay, you need to upload one.
Has
Just-
it completed, correct?
It does need to be completed. Okay.
That's the one that we've all signed with our stuff on it?
Correct.
Okay, I have it on my computer.
Okay. So just make sure you upload it. That'll keep you compliant with Track. Track is giving everybody kind of a reprieve right now. How long it's going to be, I don't know. But sooner or later, they will come back on you.
I think I have that on my other website too. Let's see.
And then contact info. Click on your contact info. This is where we're going to make sure that your cell phone, everything is in here to receive leads. When you get a lead in, it's going to come through by text and by email. So you can get it either way. Okay, when it comes in by text, you simply just hit accept and it'll accept it so you don't have to do it again in your email. That's probably the fastest way. That's typically how I get mine and I accept mine is by my text. Okay, so contact information. Of course, you see the little asterisk right here, this stuff that's required. First name, last name, title. You want to put a title. See if I got a title in mine here. Broker owner, my title. You can go back to yours and put in sales associate. You can put in #1 realtor, whatever title you want to try to put yourself. That's what's going to tag it up the top next to your name on your site. Now you've got to have your state license number and then your IDX code.
Where are you finding that? So I need to go to the next one. I just got my
Yeah.
thing uploaded. So contact info now?
Contact info.
Okay. Got my name, my license number, and my, okay, I've got all that.
Okay. IDX code, that's also your license number. The reason why you need your IDX code, because what it does is anytime you put in a listing, what it does is pulls those listings down and puts them onto your site. Right down here. Here's all of my listings. And it also tags them onto the map of where they're located at. So I can click on it and it's going to pull them up to my local listings now. Okay. So that's the reason why you need your IDX code. Your IDX code, again, is your license number. If you do not have listings and you want listings on your page, use my broker license number. It'll pull in every listing for the office.
So instead of putting our associate ID, put yours.
You can put 0591885, and that's the broker number. That's the 1885.
It's not letting me change my associate ID number. Does that need to go?
No, not your associate ID number, your IDX code,
Okay, so tell me what that is again. 05
91885.
885.
That's the broker license number for the office,
Okay.
and that'll pull in all the listings for the office to your page now. Okay.
We don't. There's not seem like there's a button to save this. Is it automatically?
It will at the bottom. Excuse me, at the top right here. See where it says save and close at the very top.
Yeah, I want to save it.
Okay. Let me.
We gotta get you connected.
Yeah. Let me see if I can forget the Wi-Fi. What you use to get in? Max Center, and then I went into Leadstreet. And I clicked on my profile. 972 739 1341. Okay, Gail, did you find out where we were at?
No.
Okay, we're at Mac Center, and then under my profile, right there, edit agent profile, and then we're to the second tab of contact info. Okay. Your associate ID is going to be something that's static. That means it cannot be changed. Your primary telephone number. You want your primary telephone number to be your cell phone, right? Google Voice, whatever you want the primary to be. Put it in. Here's your primary number. I use my cell. Of course, my mobile number, the fax number for the office, alternate email address. They both go to the same place. If you have a secondary website, put it in here. This is mine. Go back to my single page site. Go back up to the top. View my website. So it puts a link in there for that as well. And go there, so it doesn't matter. And then my Zillow screen name. How many here are on Zillow? Who has reviews on Zillow?
Should it pay for Zillow?
No,
I just probably need to set it up. I'm not a big fan of Zillow.
I'm not a fan either, but
They're always behind 6 months of the year.
yeah, but what?
15 or change. Home buying
Yeah,
they've been sold.
they're changing and they're wanting me to do some stuff, and I'm not going to do it. Anyway, Zillow screen name. You know how to get your Zillow screen name whenever you do it? Do you know how to get yours, Mindy? Okay, so let's go over to Zillow.
We're using to log into Zillow.com.
Zillow.com. And the reason why you want it here is because if you have reviews on your Zillow page, it'll pull them onto your single page, your agent
I've been
website.
online on Realtor.com, all my recommendations and everything, but they're not pulling from there.
Nope.
I wonder if there's a way to take the reviews and stuff from Realtor and transpose it into Zillow.
No, I don't think so. Is there?
Like, you can copy and paste them in, right? I'm fine with that. That my clients do not care. Original from them, they're good with it, you know?
Yeah, there typically is.
I like her. She's my kind of girl. Thinks outside the box. Okay, so we're at Zillow.com.
Zillow.com,
Mhm.
and you go to your public profile and see this is right here for
I don't
starting.
have one.
No, you'll have to create one.
Is that where you go to Agent Finder?
Um,
How would we create one?
you basically you go in over here where it says Agent Hub, and then
Okay.
you just create your profile.
Just update profile. I have.
Yeah.
Oh, I have one.
And where does it say the name?
Right here at the very end.
Oh, mine just says.
Okay, if you go back here.
Yeah,
Go,
they're so,
View public.
they say
View
how
public
it sells
profile.
the last 12 months. Is this funniest thing you ever heard? It sells last 12
you
months.
have to go in and claim your sales. Yeah. So yeah. So
How do
you
I claim it?
you type in the address, you'll find it.
Add your license number, so that mine's at 50% done, so I guess
Yeah.
I have to do all that.
Do all your stuff. Yeah.
Add your
But what you
driver's
want here is under your your public profile. You want to copy that last part right here, and then go back over to your Leadstreet. Put it in right here.
license. How do I find this? Like,
On Zillow, you go back here and I'll show you. You go back to here's the Agent Hub, down arrow. Then you want to go to, or you go to Edit Profile and Screen Name. Huh? Edit Profile. And then you have a screen name right there.
I found mine. I still don't know how you claim your listings though.
Oh, yeah. Every address in and
But where is it?
Zillow.
On this, what I'm saying, I'm looking at the screen here. There's dashes with my listing.
My
So you
I think
can
it's
just
under
type
my
in
listings.
MLS number, you type in
No.
your address, ma'am.
And let me ask you this, because I'm always getting old things up. Did you buy or did you sell this property? And then they ask all the questions about all the.
Your sales price.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Texas is-
do we have to do that? Number
No.
one, it's time consuming. Number two, I
No.
wasn't sure we. needed
Texas
to.
is a
So
non-disclosure
you
state.
put zero.
Zero.
What is our MLS ID on that Homes Connect on Main Street?
Your MLS ID?
Well,
The IDX, you want your IDX number, the office number?
because I have the agent ID, I put yours down.
Uh-huh.
Or do I put the office one down?
You want to put the office one down, the 0591885
Under agent or
under the IDX code. See it there, right there at the top, under IDX code. Yep.
So on the Zillow again, I'm on that page. It says active listing, send the email. Where is the link? If it says my listing, I have 0. So where do I go to add it? Okay. Once I know, then I'll just add all my listings.
Basically, you sit down and show me everything.
Type in 05.
Oh yeah, well, I got it. 15 years of it.
And then put my thing. And you put it in the listing, this one there.
Okay, but the seasonal link.
Sure, sure.
So for sale listing, I wonder if that's what we do. There you go. This is it?
You put the address in and you're going to continue. It's gonna show
It will
you
automatically
every
show.
time it has ever sold.
Yeah.
Or someone has bought it or sold it on the system, you claim which one's yours.
Okay, for sale listing.
And sometimes other people try to claim.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, don't worry, they won't be doing that to me.
Well, they,
Well, I
believe me,
had a couple when I did mine.
I'll
and I
contact their
had to-
office and say, oops.
Well, you just
You
show it
can't.
on Zillow.
you had to go to Zillow and
Yeah.
get it through Zillow to
Oh,
do it
it's not
because,
through the MLS?
no, because if there's an agent like you, for example, who never claimed yours, somebody could have gone through and claimed it. All they do is go on Zillow, like what you're doing right now, and
And
type
just
in the
claim it.
address and say they sold.
Okay.
So just make sure on that. But anyway,
Mine says, according to our records, your MLS does not currently allow export to homes.com.
That's why she's on this class. Maybe you should sit here, Chris. She's having a special computer today.
I'll see if this is not getting this set up.
Well, I had it set up in the old one. You guys had it set over there.
It's when they make changes, yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to do it here. You want the listing source to be here.
Oh, okay.
So you're good.
Okay. Hmm.
Doing your initial walkthrough is what you're doing. All right, so like I said, if you go back to my single page site, again, it'll have all my reviews down here that show, and these reviews, I tell you now, are very important because people look at reviews. There is a Coldwell Banker agent, 2 of them, that are very, very good at getting reviews, and it doesn't matter if the review is positive or negative, they leave everything on there. They have over 90, 110 reviews.
Does it take a minute for it to?
Yeah, it takes a
think
minute.
about it? Okay, so I was like, mine.
Once you have to save it and close it.
Oh, close it.
Yeah, once you
Okay.
save it and close it, at that point,
Gotcha.
it'll do it. Yeah. But what we want to look at again right here is text message settings. Okay. This is
So
what
we're back on our.
we're back on our Leadstreet.
Edit agent profile one. Okay.
Yeah, and we're down here towards the bottom,
Okay.
text message settings.
I have that on.
Okay, your text message number, again, it's going to be your cell phone number. You have to know who your carrier is. And if your carrier is AT&T, it can get a little tricky. Did you make sure yours was right the other day? All right. You want to make sure that the check mark is in there, opt in to text messages. And then agent options, your office website, Remax channels, my team if you have a team. Okay, so that's where you're going to get leads from. All right, I'm going to go back up to the top. Next thing, social networks. Social networks are everybody's big thing right now. Social networks. Everybody wants to be social with everybody. So what you're wanting to do is put in your Facebook link.
See, this is the deal. I have my Remax
Mhm.
realtor. I do not want my personal for business. I keep 2 separate.
Sure.
So that's my frustration if I don't put any of that because they always pull it to my personal. So tell us the trick on that.
Well, so like here, so this is different than what you're talking about. Okay. What this is like, see at the top, this is my Facebook Harden Group Remax. See if it goes back up here. What it is really is your link here,
But if you click on that, Chris, does that go to your Remax Four Corners? Does that go to your personal?
Harden Group Remax. It goes to my business.
Okay, I don't mind my business one. I want that up, but I
Okay.
want it to be not detached
Okay. Well, when you go to Facebook,
and just go to my business page.
go to your
copy
business
that,
page, copy
the
that
top
link, copy
We'll
that
try
top
it,
link.
But before it, do it.
It should be copy that top link and put it in there. Okay, I've got my LinkedIn profile. Now in LinkedIn, it's going to be different. As you can see right here by the HTTPS, is not in LinkedIn. LinkedIn, it just wants the link to your public profile. How many here are on Twitter?
I'm on Twitter. I don't tweet.
I tweet on
I
occasion.
need to.
Tweet for your Twitter. All you need is your handle. Google Plus, same thing. If anybody's on Google Plus anymore, you know, Pinterest. You're on Pinterest. Anybody here on Pinterest?
I've got an account, but I've never really.
I only go on Pinterest to get
I have to
ideas.
go find it when we go. I signed up on it.
Well, like I said, the only
LinkedIn,
really good thing.
yeah.
Oh,
That works.
Instagram's on there now. Let me put my Instagram on there. Put your Pinterest on there, everybody. And really what this is, again, this goes onto your single page site. This is just a link for your
So
single
it
page.
adds more of those
Yeah,
things.
it adds
makes
more,
you look like
more
you're-
icons on there, makes you look like you're socially friendly. Whether you do anything on there or not, it doesn't really matter.
So it also helps with Google searching.
Yeah.
So tell me about the LinkedIn. This is another deal. So when I do LinkedIn, it pulls, I'm logged in, so automatically I can see all my people or whatever. How do you make it where it's just a public view? That's
Okay.
why I've not connected mine, because these people go in there and change that.
Okay, I'll show
The
you.
link I have.
You want to go into your, when you go into your profile,
I'm there.
okay, should be a link up there that says, and they changed LinkedIn, so I'm going to have to be tricky on this. There should be a link in there.
Because you need to add your background profile. What's going on with that?
Right here. See,
Yeah, it's
Okay. see up here?
Okay, so did you just click on me? How did you get to that page?
I went,
I missed it. I wasn't watching. Okay,
Okay.
so I'm there. That's where I'm at right now.
okay,
Where your edit is.
I could edit your public profile,
Okay, so I'll click on that.
okay, and see right here, under this edit profile
Yeah.
URL,
I just copy that link.
copy that link.
That's what I need to do.
That's what you need to do.
I got it.
Okay.
Just click on your, improve your profile.
Now you want to click on, you can scroll down where it says edit your public profile. Click on that, and the one should pop up, and then you want this edit your public profile. Copy that link right there. Instagram, who's here on Instagram? So let's go to Instagram. It'll take me a minute because I never really log into Instagram.
I don't even know how to use it. I have all these. I really use.
Yeah, it's pictures.
Hashtags and pictures.
So once you get your profile, just copy the link. In there. A YouTube video. I love videos. I'm a big video person.
I haven't seen that yet.
I love videos. All right, YouTube. So you want to put your YouTube channel on here. If you have a YouTube channel and you want a YouTube video, YouTube channel, if you have one, put it in there. If not, don't worry about it.
You just have to make a YouTube channel.
Just create one. Yeah, if you have Gmail, if you use Gmail,
I don't
then-
like Gmail, but
yeah, it'll automatically create one straight from Gmail into YouTube.
the Gmail, I just gotta log into my account and create it. Create a
Um,
YouTube account.
Let me pull up Gmail real quick and I'll show you.
And is this what you're saying? We should put our links to like all of our virtual tours and stuff on YouTube. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
On the YouTube.
On the YouTube, yeah.
How do I find my account on LinkedIn?
On LinkedIn,
Why don't you sit next to me? Because you're.
I know,
I can help
I
guide
know,
you,
like,
because I just did that with them. We
oh,
sit closer than.
when you're on Gmail,
What for each?
you go right here, click on that. Click on those little bubbles over here. Well, you can see it on mine. Anyway, there's
Okay, so when I'm
there's
on
like
here.
9 little dots.
Yeah.
Top right. click on that, and it'll come up, and you'll click on YouTube right there. It'll go to
Oh, okay.
create a new channel.
Just go to like your front page.
So
When you do that, will it have a link thing to it that you copy to put on that thing?
Yep. It'll create your channel. Like I've got,
Is it already or is
Yep.
it?
it'll create it. It'll walk you through everything.
Okay.
And you can tell my kids love corgis. So
So when I'm here at my primary.
if you watch a video, it'll pull up
Over
in there.
here, it says edit your public profile.
But under YouTube, I'm going to show you this real quick. This video right here. This video, there will be a video automatically on your site, okay? But if you want to put in a new video, like you can do one, like I'm using the new Remax commercials in mine,
Let's see if that's what-
okay?
Yeah, now it's edit
So
your
I
public
went to
profile.
Remax's channel on YouTube, copy the link, because you'll say share, and I'll show you.
This is that's your private site. For public. Copy and paste that.
YouTube. I've subscribed to it. Like I want this video. This is the video I have on my page now. Click on share. There's the link. Just copy that link and then paste it here, your video. And that video now will be on your channel. I mean, on your single page agent website. Every now and then
So
I'll,
if you want to change the video, you just do the same thing. Whatever video you
Yep.
pull up, and it shows that thing to copy it.
exactly. It's like the realtor.com commercials that has, Phil Dunphy. I'll copy those and put those in there. Or can't remember the other girl who's doing them now. But typically, if it's a funny commercial or something like that, I'll try to put it in there, something that somebody will watch.
You know, I don't like mine says Remax, it's not spelling it all caps on my Facebook, because I don't, that's not.
It's a Facebook thing.
Nothing I can do to fix it.
Nothing you can
'Cause
do
I
to
think I
fix
was
it.
bitching to you about
Yeah.
that early on, right? Why
Yeah.
is it not working properly? Okay.
Yeah. It's a Facebook.
There's not anything I can change.
Nope.
All right.
Nope. And then if you have a blog, you can type your blog address in there. I use WordPress for my blog. Nobody reads anymore, so I don't ever put anything in there. So
For YouTube, it's just go to your channel, just go to my channel and copy it.
yeah, you'll go to your channel on your YouTube channel and copy your channel, put it in there. And again, that will put really all these little icons, Pinterest, LinkedIn, YouTube, back up here at the top.
Chris, is this the Remax website?
Yes, ma'am. This is your single page agent website.
Just the single one?
Yeah.
Because we talked about that, you have to pay extra to do more,
Yeah.
change that, or
No, they still do. I think it's like $40 to do the upgraded version. I mean, you'll have this and an upgraded version if you want to do that.
but I've got something else, so I just leave my something else and then
Yeah.
just make.
You just want to link it.
I gotta pull this up, but everybody's got one, and
Mhm.
it's just
Every agent has one.
generic.
Yep.
Unless
generic.
you add these icons.
Yeah. Exactly. And I'll show you how to change the background photo. There are some people that know how to actually change this, actually the blue.
But everybody's got that working harder for you on
No,
there.
that's a tagline that I created under mine.
Oh,
Let's see, under mine right here, back under my profile info. That's just my headline that I created on
okay, I
mine.
see.
So
So
you-
whatever you put there is the headline.
Yep.
So if you got the slogan or something,
Yeah.
then that's where it goes.
Whatever you want to put there. Now, office info there's nothing you can do about office info. It's automatically brought into your site or into your Leadstreet. So everything there you can see will be grayed out. And now coverage area. Gives you 10 zip codes to choose from. And homes.com gives you 5 cities to choose from. Use those zip codes in those cities. This is where you'll get leads from. So make sure you have 10 zip codes in there and 5 cities for homes.com and remax.com. Designations. If you have any designations, make sure that they are checked on here. Everybody should check Realtor. I've got SFR, CDPE, all this stuff again shows back up on your page under your stuff here. So you want that stuff on your site. For some reason people love designations, even though most people don't know what they stand for.
I asked my father when he was like in Florida or whatever, he was looking at moving. I was like, what were you looking for? He goes, well, you know, I really wanted to see who had what designations or head.
Yeah.
Tells them.
They feel like they're more educated.
More educated, yeah.
I think it's a plus. I think there's some that you need to have. I think ABR is really helpful because people do know what that is.
Yeah.
That's a basic.
Well, and like getting her senior real estate specialist, and because that's the market that she wants to hit now. And so some of those people, I mean, it's really good. Certified luxury home marketing specialist. That's a really good one too. People look at those sometimes. So it's really important to some people.
I have a question too on the luxury certification.
Yep.
So I was talking to Fred Hoover last Saturday, and she was telling me to be a part of that luxury collection. Is it $1,200 a year to be on that website?
I believe so.
So you actually pay to be listed there.
Yep.
As the Remax collection.
I thought,
But once you pay,
I've got my designation, it's $99 a year every year to renew, but I would pay more than that, but I think that allows me, if I've got a luxury thing, to put it on there.
yeah, and we'll go into Leadstreet in a minute
Okay.
as far as the listings and show you how to designate one as a collection. And once you designate it as a collection, it automatically goes on that collection site.
But it's not listed necessarily with you.
Not necessarily with you.
That's the problem.
Yeah. So you won't, if somebody goes on there wanting a luxury specialist in an area and they're looking for an agent, you won't be on there. Now, your home will be on there,
Yeah.
but you as an
You
agent
won't be a
won't be
listing
on there.
agent of that home.
Correct.
So just having the designation doesn't put you have to do that.
You could pay to be on it.
Yeah.
But you're saying you're only paying $99 a month to be on
A
it?
year.
A
That's
year.
fine. $1,200 a year.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you
And
got to
I
get
asked her
something
how
out
many
of it.
deals did she get from it. She got one. I was like, that's not enough to make me want to do that every year.
And then last thing on here, remax.com image. This is the background image for your site. Just choose whatever image. If you want to, you can actually upload a custom image. But these are the generic ones they have on here that you can choose
For some
from.
reason, I'm not finding that. Okay, so I'm at social media, office info. Oh, Remax images.
Remax.com image.
Mine doesn't have any options.
You don't have any?
Oh, there we go.
And then once you've done all this, you want to hit save and close. If you do not, if you just close out of it, you're going to lose everything that you've done. So now that we've saved and closed, I'm going to refresh this. And hopefully I have my Instagram on
Go back to our Remax
here. Yeah,
page to see what's going on.
yeah. I'm refreshing my page now, and hopefully I'll have my
Yeah, Dave.
updates done, especially looking really at my Instagram now.
Yep, mine are updated.
Good.
Yeah. I'm gonna upload a private one I have myrealtor.com and everything, but I'll just use for today.
All right.
If we go to Facebook, let's see if it just pulls up the business one. Oh, I don't like this. It shows me how many messages I have and everything. This is exactly what I'm telling you.
It doesn't because you're unlocked in.
Okay, so if you
So
guys,
I would click on yours.
will you go on rachelboston.com and then click on Facebook? Let me see how you see it, because this is what freaks me out. I'm
It's
like,
because you
All
are
right.
logged in.
okay,
Yeah.
Because I'm not logged into your account.
so you won't see
I
it.
will only see at the
Okay.
time of my own Facebook account.
All right.
What everybody else sees.
That's all right.
Okay, let's look it up. Rachel Austin, Remax.
Click on Facebook.
There you go.
He has.
So you're logged into your account, so then you have all your, okay, good. This is why I was deleted. I'm like, hell no.
No.
So
Yeah.
at least I now know. Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
All right, I'm all set.
All right.
Finally.
All right. Click back down on the apps. And what we're going to look at here now is we'll look at Contact Manager.
So I'm going back. We're done with it. I'll go back to apps.
Yeah, and make sure you saved and closed.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
So I'm back at agent profile, but I'm clicking apps, but I'm, okay, there's apps. Okay.
You want to click on Contact Manager. Okay? When you get a lead in, it's gonna come in looking something like this, like this guy right here, came in, entered in on 2/22, and he wanted to schedule a showing.
I haven't got anything since 9/20/2016.
If you're not going in, if you're not,
Is this for you going every 14 days?
you have to go in every 14 days.
I have to I gotta set a reminder calendar.
Yes. Go in every 14 days.
I forget, I get so busy with everything.
What happens if you don't?
You'll quit getting leads. Make it part of your morning routine. You can email through here. You can do whatever you want to through here. I don't email very often through here. I have in the past, but I just don't very often
This
anymore.
is a good place to add your past clients.
Yep.
That's how we keep our.
Yep, you'll stick them on email drip campaigns. This is
I'm
where you
so
go.
bad at this.
So when I asked, then with Remax having this, does that mean I would no longer be a top producer?
Exactly.
Because that saves you money. I don't.
Yes, it does.
Let me
Anytime I
tell you
can
the truth.
save
1 second. Before you close your top producer, they will compound a
CVS file.
Yeah.
file for you. Then you can send this to Remax, and Remax will upload this for you.
Yeah.
So I know I've already been down this road.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, you want to download that CVS file?
Don't close out top producer until you get that.
That's
All
what I
your
never
contacts.
do. I make sure everything's set up at the new before I ever
Yeah.
close my old.
So like this guy, for example, Alfred Scott. I'm gonna click on him real quick. Properties, manage contact info. All of his contact information is here. It tells where he came in from and the type of category. If I want to send out a mass email now, I can send out a mass email to all my buyers in a minute by choosing what category they're in. Okay. So I'll save that. Campaigns. This is all your drip campaigns. These are all your email campaigns that you have. And you can go into your campaigns, you can change them around, you can view them, see what they're being sent out before you send them out. So he's a buyer. I want to follow up with him. Just click on to the right, and he's automatically enrolled now because he came in, wanted to schedule a showing on a property.
But you don't know if he's first time buyer or just about.
Just don't, yeah.
So
Yeah.
until you know more, you just automatically put in there.
Yeah, but if you,
adjust it.
yeah, say for example, you're doing an open house and you get a list of people and you've got some first time buyers, you can put them in here now, as long as you have their email address and stick them on a first time buyer campaign. Okay, so all your campaigns are right here.
I have one right here and it says sign up for a Remax account, but it doesn't tell you what he is.
I would put everybody on a buyer campaign.
Just assume.
Just assume that they're shopping. They're going to be shopping for homes. Then we go back to my contacts, my contact manager. And again, I can sort them by active leads, add date. I can search. Matter of fact, I've got one, tells me I've got one unprocessed lead. This one actually came in through Zillow. There's a way in here through Zillow. It's called Lead Gator. Copy your information in here from Lead Gator. Go to Zillow, and you can put it into your email there in Zillow, and it'll send all your leads from Zillow straight into here. Yeah, so you can, same thing. You just go through here through Lead Gator, like this. I'll add him as a new contact. Allison. I don't want to keep this, so I'll cancel out of that. See right here, it says Lead Gator setup. Yep, you'll copy this right here. And just go through these instructions right here through Zillow Connect. And you'll add a partner, and they'll add it straight in there. As you can tell, this is real easy to navigate around in. You know, there's multiple ways to get from one area to the next. Allison, she came in through, matter of fact, this is that Lead Gator that I just had. So I'll go in here under campaigns, She's actually a renter because it came in on a rental property that I have over in Allen. So I'll scroll down.
So each person, you can put that.
Yep.
Okay. Isn't that different? I don't think they did it that way before.
They didn't do it that way before. It was a little different before.
Yeah, you had like one page that was
Right.
set up, and
Yeah,
I
but
never could remember who all was in what.
yeah, but there's also ways too. In here, you can also, if you have a newsletter that you want to send out on a monthly basis, you can upload it in here and send it out to all your people on a monthly basis on a mass newsletter.
And they've got some generic ones that used to.
Yeah.
That you could pick.
Yeah, first time renter, put them on.
I used to pay for a newsletter thing, and then I thought, this is stupid.
Right.
That.
But I'll probably put 4 or 5 people in here a week into my Leadstreet as contacts, no matter where they come from. As long as I have their email address, I'm putting them in here because I want to send them stuff. Matter of fact, there was a realtor who's no longer here, call or message me or email me or forward me over an email from a guy that came in through Remax, and I put him on a drip campaign. Never met the guy, but apparently he was one of our ex-agents' clients. And said, "How do you know him?" I go, "I don't know. It's me." Came in through Remax, and apparently the guy, they said something about my stuff was annoying.
He wanted you to get him off.
He did.
Oh,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I told Wayne.
The last real estate office I was
I told Wayne, I said, "Look," I said, "I didn't know I was annoying. I'll never even talk to the guy." So I
But
just
on,
cancel him out of there.
isn't it true that like if you put person in there, and I guess it's just with Remax, and then I tried to put the person in there, if you put him in first, don't you kind of capture him?
You can put multiple people in there at one time. I mean, multiple people can put one person in there. Like you
Okay.
can put somebody in there and I can put somebody in there.
But who's got him for the drip campaign?
Both of us.
Both of us. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought it used to be if somebody had them in there first, then the next person
You can't, yeah,
couldn't
it used
do
to be that way.
So they changed it. You
Yeah.
can do two.
The old Reliance system, yeah.
Because that was kind of annoying, because if you found somebody and 5 years ago they had gotten on some Remax agent's thing, then I couldn't put them on any of my information.
Yeah.
It's not.
Now over here, what I want you to do is click on these 3 bars. You can't see it. There's 3 bars right there. Click on here, click on email marketing. Here's all your campaigns down here. Click on your campaigns. And this is a good way to kind of show you what they look like and show you when they go out. Like this is each one of them, the number of emails, like buyer anniversary. View it. This will tell you, show you kind of what it looks like. It's going out. It's very clean, very easy. It's easy to navigate around, and it's free. Yep. So everything is right here for you. You can change your preferences around on what you want it to look like. Your email signature. Customize it. This is if you want to send emails through here. Every now and then I'll send one to a client through here. Not often, but every now and then I will. But if you want to change your preferences to create your own. Yep. Yep, this is where it comes from. Okay, back up here to the 3 little bars. Now we're going to click on listings. Listing manager. For those who take listings and do a lot of listings, this is a very underutilized place by a lot of the agents. Every one of us goes on Realtor.com and wants to upgrade our listings on Realtor.com. Well, you need to do the same thing here. Okay, when you get a listing, this one, for example, I'll pull up this one. This is the way it's going to look on Remax.com. And it comes up today.
And they pull it automatically from.
Pulls automatically
So
from
your
Nexus.
pictures and all that.
Yep.
Are in there.
Pulls automatically
and the
from there.
description from MLS is in.
Yep. Yep, pulls
So what other
everything.
new things can you add that MLS doesn't have?
You can add your videos, you can add your virtual tours. Let's go click on details. And just like Realtor.com, you can go in and add a headline to it. This is all the basic information that it pulls straight from over there. This is where you designate it as a collection property. Okay, so if you have property that's over, I think it's automatically a collection when it goes over 650. In Kenny, it's 500. Frisco, it's
So they'll
600.
do that even if you don't click it?
Yeah, yeah. But then you go to details. This is where I added my headline, and this headline actually goes on to homes.com. So like Realtor.com, this goes to homes.com. Now I have a headline across here. I can upgrade my description, put more stuff in there if I want to.
Does it have a room in the Pinterest one so you can make
Yeah.
a longer description?
Well, actually, Pinterest is up to 1,000 characters now. Yeah. And now link a contact to this listing. So if I click on here, I don't know if I have Steve in here or not. And what this will do is it'll send them on a monthly basis your homes.com and remax.com report on the number of hits and what's going on in their
Just by
property.
adding that contact?
Just
to
by
the
adding the
listing?
contact to them.
So like if he's the owner, so that's why you used him because he's the
Yep.
owner. Because it used to be you mark something to send that thing. So this
Exactly.
is where you do that.
This is where you do it under listing manager.
Okay.
So Chris, I have a question.
Yep.
I went back over to Zillow just to do one, just to see what happened. Okay, so I put in the address.
Mhm.
And it's pulling up all these photos, and it's Christy Cannon's listing. But this is not showing a list of all every time the home's been sold. I know we're the third people to buy them. So what's up with that?
I don't know.
That's a Zillow.
Zillow, that's a Zillow thing. That's where they pull them from.
Why don't I? She has a picture of the house. I know it.
No,
when it
for
was
a
listing.
house. So. Because like,
But
I've done one,
aren't they supposed to list every time it's been an MLS or every time it was sold?
it does.
It doesn't on the page.
It
It's
should
showing
be
it
where
one
you are.
Yeah, if you're in your profile section and you're doing it through there, it should come up. It should come
When
up.
you're doing it as if you're a buyer, looking for property like a general on Zillow,
I logged into my account, so I can have, I'll look at it later. It's stupid. I hate Zillow.
but they are changing it. Is it, I think, May, where you can no longer input listings. It all has to straight from the middle.
That'll be easy.
And it
But
takes
if you want
away,
all of your past stuff, you can do it before May. Or you won't get it.
I don't know how it's gonna work once it changes, but yeah, I mean, if there's something that for some reason did not come through.
And under your virtual tour, under your media, this is where you'll add your virtual tour to the property. And all the photos, again, they pull straight over from MLS. But you want to upgrade it. You want to try to add your seller to here to make sure that they're getting the contacts. I think I put out a video on this about 2 weeks ago on the sellers, on how to add your sellers to here. So make sure you're adding your sellers information here. Again, it's quick, it's easy. Under your sync options,
And that's just under the edit listing.
that's a
Button.
listing manager button. Yeah. Change everything. It'll change it to your option A, reset everything to MLS.
And okay, so listings. So I guess I haven't been utilizing this at all.
Probably
So
not.
every listing I get, the virtual tours and all that stuff, I should go in here and create this.
Add your sellers in here. Add your sellers' contact information to make sure that they're getting the reports.
Okay, so listings, just under listings and under
Mhm.
Leadstreet. And when it says listing syndication, what's that? What's that?
Listing syndication is basically where it's going to be, everything's going to be sent
Everything,
to.
so we have it all checked.
Yeah,
so it's just
should all be
right in
checked.
But Realtor.com is not on there anymore, right?
Now, Realtor.com is a part of Netris. And so it automatically,
They're using it on there.
yeah, it automatically
Didn't you-
pulls.
Didn't we get something from you that you weren't gonna,
We didn't renew to the showcase, but I went into it this morning to do one, to look at it, and it looks exactly the same. And
But I thought the showcase pushed you to the top of the list,
Showcase doesn't push you to the top of the list. Featured puts you to the top of the list.
and that's additional fee.
That's
right?
additional
Who
fee.
do you pay that to? Like I use OVO for all my virtual tours, and I was paying them for showcase listings. I think it was another $25.
You can do them. Tour Factory, they do the same thing. And then all it does is it takes your virtual tour and put it on there for free. Allows you to upload for free. But you can do it through here as well. And I'm going to show you how really to where
But to become a feature, to get the top of that, how do we go about that? Is that through
contactrealtor.com.
Okay, I want that.
Okay, contactrealtor.com. Go back to apps and look at social networking real quick. This is, well, let's look at social settings.
So we go under social networking, but.
We're going to look at social settings.
not
Okay.
things- Oh, social settings on there, social
Yeah.
settings.
What I like about it allows me to, once I have a listing come on, it'll automatically upload it to my Facebook page. It'll automatically upload an open house to my Facebook page. It'll automatically send when I have a price reduction for a sold property to my Facebook page. I don't have to do it. Okay? So you want to
How
do
do
is
you do that? Hit that manage button?
manage.
So on the Facebook one, when we want to upload it, it says friends only, but we want to make that public.
Public.
Because we're making this public for
Yeah.
any listings, right?
Correct.
Then we can click it okay on that.
So like I've got it here on my social listing settings. Okay, Facebook, Twitter, it includes price reductions and my sold listings.
So I need to look at that. I don't think that list came up for me. You know what,
Did you click on manage?
Oh, okay, so go on manage. I just turned everything on just now.
Okay.
For everything. Now those are all on. So when you go under manage is what you're saying?
Yep.
Oh, there we go. So post on, you need to click all these?
I don't do photo required,
Okay.
but you can if you want to.
Include sold listings.
Mhm.
And that would come from realtor.com?
It comes from MLS and homes.com. This has nothing to do with realtor.com.
Okay. So basically this will, when a home it shows sold somewhere, it's automatically gonna pull it and post it.
Yep.
Very good, I like that.
Yeah, anything that's yours, your listing, it'll show as sold. Once you mark it as sold in MLS, it'll put it on your page as sold. Okay.
Now, on the open houses, you have to, manage it, put them on?
Yep.
Or does it pull it from, if you mark it in MLS that it's got an open house, does it automatically come over to here? Or do you have
No.
to do this stuff?
You have to do it through here.
Man, I've been missing a lot by not doing this. I'm glad I came to the class today, guys.
Yep. Facebook. Now, this is where you, like Rachel, if you've got multiple pages, as you can tell here, I've got a ton of Facebook pages.
Yeah, I just want it on my business. Well,
Okay. So what you're going to do is,
It's only giving me one option. It says Facebook, post on Facebook. So if you just push the one and it goes to everything?
well, it says right here. Are you on this right here under
Yeah,
manage
uh-huh.
on the far right one?
Yep.
So I click on mine. I get a lot of,
But you gotta go to the first one, right?
well, I got mine to go to my local business page, Remax Four Corners.
So I should do the same?
Yep.
Like when I hit turn on, it just takes me straight to my Facebook page.
All of that's turned on. Everything's on now. That it will just pull it automatically and do it for me.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. You may need to get your Facebook in here. Let's go to social networking connections. And you may need to authorize it.
That's what it had me do on Twitter.
Yeah.
And something else that you had to. So let's see what it's saying here. So when we go to connections, connect with Google, import prospects. What's all that? I don't know.
You can import all of your prospects, that anybody that's a friend of yours, all your contacts on Facebook, import them in to your Leadstreet,
Leadstreet.
to your CRM.
So just go ahead and say import prospects.
If you want to,
And then I can go through there and delete who I don't want it, right?
correct, later on, yes.
Later on.
What's that?
I'm trying to see where you are.
I went to social connections.
You guys go back to your app.
Yeah, click on apps at the top
Okay.
and then click
And
on
go to one
connections.
above where we were.
Oh, connection, social networking, there you go.
Yeah.
So it says import
Gotcha.
prospects, and it looks like it's doing this little number, so it must be importing them.
It should be importing. I have never done mine because I've got
It
7,000.
just did it.
Okay, I've got 7,000 contacts in mine. So
Well, aren't you the man?
well, I said I'm constantly putting stuff in. So,
Okay, so then,
but you want to make sure you're authorized.
yeah.
You want to make sure everything's there. And let's go back to
I get to decide to not put it on my.
Now
Personal
everyone
page.
can go in there and delete it.
yes. Yeah, you go back into your social settings and then go to manage your Facebook. Okay.
So all of my stuff's been imported now. So then if I went back to contacts, all those people would be listed in there
They
now?
should be in there now. And what you'll do is you'll probably.
I'm going back to double. I'm going to research. So then how do you go to contact manager?
Yeah.
I'm at contact manager, but I don't see anything new. Dashboard?
It might. I don't know. Like I said, I've never done it.
My profile, about these.
What you want to do is sort them. Try sorting them. Sort them by ad date.
Okay, I gotta go look and see. I have to go back to that page.
Yeah.
Go back. Okay, so sort, okay, there we go, sort, add date, okay, there we go.
And see if that does anything. All right, we're going to go on here. Social networking. We'll look at Design Center. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go back to listings real quick and go back to Listing Manager. One thing that I did forget that is very important. If you want to take your listings straight from here, straight into Design Center and create a flyer, create postcards, create virtual tours, you'll do it straight from here.
Okay,
Okay.
so this is what I need to know.
Yep.
So we're going back to listing?
Listing Manager.
Oh, I don't see listing manager, I just see listings, listing open houses. Right here?
Yep.
And then go to listing manager after that?
Yep. And then under your listing, I'm going to pull in this nice house down in San Jose, Texas. And then go to Design Center. Click on Design Center. You can also share it straight from here too.
So I don't have any of those houses right now.
No, these are all mine. These are my listings. Okay. So Design Center, click on it. And I already have this folder in here, but it'll take you straight into Design Center. It'll import in all the photos, the description,
Oh,
etc.
this is way quicker than having to go.
Yep.
And click on all of it, type it all up.
Yep.
Make a flyer through the actual design center like I always go to.
Flyer.
But you have to have a listing for it to really work.
Correct.
Okay,
Yeah.
so under listings, then create the flyer that
Yeah,
way.
you can create a flyer this way. You can create, like I said, virtual tours this way. It'll import in all your information and into basically a new
But you
product.
still have to add photos.
No, the photos.
It'll
It's
do
gonna
it.
import them
It'll import them
automatically.
in, but if you don't like the photos, it's going to import them in just by the number that are already there.
Right.
So you can
You
change,
may-
you can,
You may want to edit that.
yeah, you can
because
add them.
You're gonna wanna edit.
You got
Yeah.
30 photos and they pick the first 6 and they not be the
Yeah.
ones that you want to be on.
So matter of fact, I'm going to go back here and we'll just do a virtual tour real quick.
See, I'm not gonna use any of this because I let OBO do all that.
Well, see,
It's just part of my $109 bronze package.
I know, but see, I was using Tour Factory
Yeah.
and Tour Factory is only $30 a month. But I got to where it wasn't beneficial to me because it does everything that's already being done, all the syndication, everything else that I was doing, I was already having it done for me. So why do it?
Well, I just pay every listing one fee for that listing, for the virtual tour and the professional photos. So I don't see how this would help me because they send this all to me.
Well, you can do virtual tours, you can do e-property cards, you can do everything through here. So, I mean, there's lots of different projects that you can do in design.
Yeah.
So
Even if you don't use the tour.
even if you don't do the
I
tour,
just want to use the tour part,
Yeah.
but I can use the other. Okay.
matter of fact, I'm gonna go back real quick and
I like the e-card though, because I just emailed it out to everybody, right?
Mhm.
never mind, I won't do this one. This is going away. I'm taking this away. And once you go into Design Center, you can't go back. You have to log out and re-click back in. So, but anyway, those are quick, easy ways to straight into Design Center. There's, I think, over 2,000 designs in there of things that you can do. I mean, you can create happy birthday card. You can create whatever you want to in Design Center. But we're going to talk about Leadstreet. One of the things also too on social, real quick, social broadcaster. I could take something like my listings, for example. I can click on it. It'll import my listing in, and I can tweet it out. I can post it straight from Facebook, straight to Facebook from here. So it makes it nice and easy. Insert the message. Yep, that's what I'm doing right now. I know.
They're like, is there anything else?
There you go.
I'm like,
No.
those days are so long gone.
Yeah, exactly. So anyway, post it straight to my page from there. My single page site.
You didn't have to push anything just now, because we already set all that up on that other page, right?
Yeah.
It already made.
Yeah, I just inserted in. I just inserted in, hit post, click on my Facebook icon and my Twitter icon, and it's gone. And then down here,
I thought that we set it up already automatically
you did.
on the other stuff, so I don't have to, if I decide not to go to design,
Yeah.
I don't have to worry, it's automatically.
Yeah, this is something I did in social broadcaster.
Okay.
Yeah, this is something I did separately. So yeah, you don't have to do that ever again.
Sure, I'm not.
No. See, there's mine tweeted 27 hours ago or 17 hours ago. There's my Facebook post I just put in. Oh, no, actually it's mobile one. It hasn't reset yet. I'm sorry? Yeah.
Where?
It's keeping, this is on my single page site. So anytime now, because I've got it set up,
Oh,
on my,
shows on
it
the
shows on my
actual-
site. That's the reason why these are so SEO friendly, is because there's always constant activity. Anytime that you post something,
Definitely
don't want your personal stuff in there. You don't want your political stuff in there. You know, you want to keep it business. Okay. Go back over here one more time. Of course, there's Design Center we were talking about. You can go through and it'll take you straight into there, all your projects. That's about all that I've got on here. Any questions?
So down at the bottom, that featured applications for purchase, is
Mhm.
that where you upgrade your
Yeah.
website if you decided you wanted to use there?
Yeah, exactly.
What's the CMA's?
To follow your property neighborhood data and need professional branded to your name, company logo. It's basically like Cloud CMA. Those other guys to create nicer than CMAs. Neighborhood Envoy, that's one of the great features.
Excuse me.
That adds the school
School
stuff.
systems, but you've got that on MLS anyway.
Yeah, I think they're doing that. Isn't that
Yeah.
kind of like that My Neighborhood thing that years ago that they
Yeah.
did, and now they kind of incorporate?
There's a core logic button on there now. Matter of fact, I was messing around yesterday. It pulls up all the schools, all the crime rate, and everything for an area.
Right. Because I remember that was the big thing. 'Cause
Yeah.
not everybody had it, now everybody's got it.
Yeah. So like I said, this is a real, very easy to navigate. I mean, I'll go in here probably once or twice a day, just messing around with something. But it helps, again, put your contacts in here. Put your contacts in here so you can email them out. You can do a mass email to them. You can send out Christmas cards to them all. Okay? It's a good way to keep in contact with them. And I'll do that, especially Thanksgiving, Christmas time. I'll tell everybody. Or I'll send a mass email out to all my buyers in here by selecting in here as, hey, are you still looking for a home? And I'm not going to put their name in there. because I want it to go out to everybody. And they'll email me back, either yes, no, take me off your list, whatever. But at least I'm reaching out to them. So you want to be able to reach
So
out to
that's
your
your email
contacts.
marketing.
Yeah, I'll go in here.
Do the campaign time, what is that where you're talking about like Thanksgiving and stuff? Do they have?
No, this is all your
That's
drip
just regular
campaigns.
campaigns.
Yeah. Oops.
How would you? I like that idea. The Christmas cards and Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Halloween, things like that that aren't your normal things.
Yeah. Let's see what I did here is I clicked on select recipients and clicked on my categories.
So if there's somebody you didn't want to do it, you could
Yeah, I can do
hit them all.
Yeah.
Typically, is there an all button that you can hit?
all categories. Or I can do it to my buyers, sellers, title companies. Send them out to everybody.
Sounds like that door's open, but I guess not.
No, it's loud back there. So I can import in a photo, whatever I want to do right there, send it out to everybody. But it's a good way to reach out to them, touch base with them. And again, it's for, not like, how much is top producer now? Like,
Almost starts at 40 a month.
oh,
I remember the days I was
Worse than
thinking
that,
like,
yeah.
that's what I was thinking. It used to be like
back in the
$70 or $80.
day, well, I think
now.
that because they started losing business with all the Remax people.
When I'm in the campaigns, how do I go to look to see what the emails are or what it is that's going on? Is there a way to look at it?
You go into campaigns
Uh-huh.
and then over here where it says selected action, view. It's okay. Select an action view, and that pulls up each one and tells you when they're going out. So you click on it, and it's going to show you exactly what it's going to look like when they receive it.
So I get other real estate from Remax emails.
Uh-huh.
But I can't figure out, so she looks like she's using realestatemail.net. Is that like some sort of company that does that? Or does she
Must
just have
be.
me in her system?
No, it must be a different system.
I'll look here and see how it comes through. Reliance Network, have you heard of that?
Reliance is the old system.
Okay, well, it's a Remax, Susan Hanson, Remax agent.
Yeah, that's an old system. And the old system, some of the areas can still use the old system.
So when I get an email from her like this, it shows me all the pictures of her listing.
Uh-huh.
This is basically what we were just setting up, right? As long as she has me in as a contact, she's just
Right.
blasting it out to everybody in her sphere.
Yep.
To let me know that this is coming on the market. So we have just set that up just now.
Yep.
If they're in my contacts.
If they're in your contacts,
then
yep.
we should be. So even with my Facebook people, that grabs all their emails and everything, correct?
If they have their email address in there, it should grab everything.
Okay. Very good.
Okay, now, if you're ever importing a large file, like if you're talking about doing the only problem is that you can't, once you import them in, it's going to come in as one category. Like it doesn't designate buyer, seller, them, do them individually. Okay. So any questions?
Oh, it's so easy when you go forth and through there.
Yeah,
So I go home by
well,
myself.
What?
I tell you,
Where do I go?
yeah. Where was
Which
I
tab is that under? I think that's the biggest. It's which tab was that under?
Well, like I said, everything in there is really easy to navigate
Yeah.
around and get around in. And all you have to do is just don't save and close it. Just go back if you don't want to save it. If you do, save and close it. And I'll put it on your page or put it in your system. But if you have any questions, just let me know. I'm always around. So I can either walk you through it or jump online and walk you through it too. I mean, dump this now.